Before we begin, we have the issue of Zach Owens' condition to update you on. Excuse me. Last update we got, Zach Owens was talking to doctors after being airlifted to a medical facility in Las Vegas. Currently, the status of his injuries are not yet known. We will keep you posted. But right now, hello everyone, and welcome to the debut of the road course qualifying format, the sprint race. I am David Carter, and we have 10 laps and 19 hungry drivers looking to get into the field. We're going to shout out a few of them. To start, we have a debuting Logan Crisp, who is going to be running both series for the remainder of the season for Daredevil Motorsports. He finds himself in the sprint today. Eli the Wolf is not a name we expected to see in the qualifying sprint. However, it has been a polar opposite run to his current form in the APCS. Eli has not been having a good run, and neither has GOGH Racing. GOGH, of course, had that issue back at Orlando, Wrong series, David, wrong series. Had that issue back at Orlando that didn't even see him have a chance to make it through the field. But speaking of through the field, let's take you through the starting lineup for today's race. In row 1, another driver having a rough go of things. The number 0, that is Damian Ernst, alongside Eli the Wolf. Row 2, we have Andrea Shiano, a rough go all around for the San Francisco driver. And a bit of a home race today, alongside John Smith. Row 3, Logan Crisp, alongside Coyote Cathari. Row 4, it is John Hendrik Kromhoff, alongside Daniel Voiles. Good to see Voiles here after taking a wall to the roof last week. Roof first into the wall at Homestead. And now, thankfully, he is okay and ready to drive. In row 4, it is Cody Goforth alongside GOGH Racing. Row 5, Bobak Fox alongside local driver Natalie Davis. Davis has raced all over the world, but hails from California. She brings Panasonic sponsorship to the DDM outfit for today's race. Row 6, I believe we're on now. It is Darren Zhang alongside Jeremy Easley. Behind them, it is Yusabi St. Ange alongside Jeff W. Then it's Jack McDonald alongside another driver with a polar opposite season. Well, to be fair, Pugster isn't really having it great in the second division either. And then rounding out the field, it is Ricky Freeman Jr., the Klein Sisters Racing part-time entry. With that out of the way, let's get you to the command for today's event. By the way, I mentioned top 13 make it. It's actually top 14. I miscounted, so keep that in mind. Well, the pace car had a malfunction.
Drivers, start your engines.
Nice day for racing. For California standards, 93 degrees, but a nice breeze at 15 miles an hour out of the northwest. Now, we started the cars here just before the hairpin because they determined the lap was a bit too long. And now, we're going to take the green flag here. 19 cars enter, only the top 13 make it. It's going to be Ernst leading them, Eli on the outside. Ernst will have the preferred line in the 1. Who's going to get into today's, or rather, tonight's race? Green flag is in the air. Off to a great start for Damian Ernst. Shianu trying to slot into second here. Can Eli clear? No, he will not. Shianu stays to his left. Once again stays to his left up the hill. You see Logan Crisp back there as well. Smith and Kromhoff, and now the 36 has gotten clear, but this is where most of the battling is. Small nudge from the 10. Not as much to fight for as there will be in later races this season. Monza coming up in a few weeks, where only 4 will be able to get in due to limited space. As we see, used to be St. Ange making a move up the inside of the 7. Side by side behind them, Jack McDonald rather, along with Easley. There are no teammates in the sprint. You're either in or you're out. Logan Crisp, being the new full-time car rather, would love to be in. Car in the dirt. 75 of McDonald. That is not good for his chances. McDonald's gonna slot in behind Ricky. Used to be St. Ange, the last transfer. Now used to be side by side with Natalie Davis. Not really much to gain from winning the sprint. It's all about the top 13, and now Natalie Davis gonna move past Usabi. And now she takes the transfer spot. No, Usabi fighting back. This is the most I've had to say St. Ange's name. Davis hounding that back bumper. Easily lurking behind. Logan Crisp, pretty good run. Up here is the 0 car. They've only got 10 laps to get something built. Looks like St. Ange is getting cleared away from the 7 car. Ooh, St. Ange looking to the inside of the 9 for a second there. St. Ange trying to get off of that transfer spot. Up the hill they go. Ooh, I saw a little dust flying up. Pretty close there. Now all the cars seemingly running in a line here. St. Ange looking for a move. That allows Davis back to the bumper. St. Ange just barely holding off. That 7. Oh, used to be got in the grass. That's allowed Davis back to the bumper. Can she get there? Is the young racer willing to move him? Or her? I don't know what's what, like, what it used to be. It's not a name that's exactly common around here. Ooh, Davis looking. But she lost a little ground. We're halfway through this sprint. Natalie is running out of time. Okay, I don't know what that's about. A spike there. Multiple spikes, really? Davis got off a little bit. We apologize for the dropped frames. Don't know what that's about. Ooh, St. Ange was looking for a move on the 9. Now remember that I'm working with the information given. It was a bit of a mess last week with or not last week, but with the Las Vegas go or go home qualifying. For all I know, I could be wrong. But it is my knowledge that top 13 is what'll do it. Let's see who holds the fastest lap. It is Andrea Shianu. Not doing much with it. 3 to go. This is turning out to be a very uneventful sprint. Looks like used to be St. Ange will be advancing. And none of the part-time drivers are going to be going. It's a bit surprising because they're not exactly far off. But here they all are, the 75, 74, 6, 3, and 7. All probably about to lose out to the full-timers. Very uneventful sprint. I'll say that much. But right now, Yusubi's teammate, the 0 of Ernst, from pole to possibly about to win this. More than likely about to win this. As Ernst is going to come around to see the white flag. One lap to go for Ernst. Through the chute. Good run on debut for Logan Crisp. He'll be in. Does Davis have anything left for St. Ange? As off of turn 11, the number 0, Damian Ernst, will take the sprint race win. He will be in the race, followed by Shianu, then Eli, then Crisp, then Smith. Then it's J.H. Kromhoff, then Cathari, then Goforth, then Voiles, Bobak Fox, the 1 of Zhang, the 9 of Gotcha, and the 00 of Yusubi St. Ange will be the last car in. Now here's a shock for you. Riley Pugster will be missing out on the Sonoma race. Well, if a part-timer got it, well, if a full-timer is missing, what does that mean? I don't know, we'll sort it out. But congratulations, Yusubi, or not Yusubi. Well, yes, Yusubi St. Ange and teammate Damian Ernst. We will be back with the race. And oh, it's gonna be something special. So, to make clear, as I am looking at results right now in my editing software, I had miscounted. I thought it would only be 13 cars with Gardendale having left. It would actually be 14, especially when we consider Pugster missing. Basically a miscount on my thing. My bad. So The 14th place car of Natalie Davis will be the last one is Jeremy Easley, Jeff W., Ricky Freeman Jr., Jack McDonald, and Riley Pugstar all go home. So, there's your clearance.